Here at Mercy Hospital of Buffalo, emergency department numbers are starting to normalize. Health officials say that means they're seeing between 130 to 155 patients on average daily. And it's a double-edged sword. Of course, they never want to see anyone coming in sick, but they say it's also a sigh of relief knowing that people feel safe coming in to get help.
What's happening? Because they're not here, so they must be at home and things must not be going well.
On top of the coronavirus crisis, that question was going through the minds of healthcare professionals. With warm weather on the way again and knowing the need for healthcare never stops, Mercy is giving us a look at what's being done to stop the spread as COVID positive and negative patients continue to come in.
If you walk down there right now, you'll see a bunch of rooms. Some of them will say screening and some of them will indicate that it's a COVID positive patient or a patient under investigation.
So Mercy compiled this video for us on what it'll look like when it comes to admission, even visiting a sick loved one. Everyone has their temperature taken and they're given a clean mask. You'll see everyone in a mask.
We do screen every single patient that's admitted to the hospital. So when we say screen, it's somebody who's asymptomatic and we're swabbing because we know that we have asymptomatic positives out there.
So what happens once those patients get better and the units are no longer needed?
What we would do is we would move those people out to another unit, or we would wait until everybody was discharged, and then we would completely clean top to bottom.
Literally.
Everything that could be thrown out was thrown out. Anything that could be sterilized was sterilized. Anything that could be wiped down was wiped down.
As you can see from this video, Catholic Health's staff photographer Clyde Burley shot for us for safety reasons.
You know, ceilings, walls, floors, equipment, and everything. I think it probably took 1 to 2 days for the units.
After that, the environmental services staff goes back to check in to see if there's any living bacteria on the surfaces.
There's a device that they can use to check. So they were able to go back through and they were just able to make sure that, okay, we clean this, let's test it out and make sure.
Throughout the hospital, high traffic areas are also continually wiped down as well. Hand sanitizer also in abundant supply. It's not lost on health officials there will always be concern as hospitals are a place of sickness. They reiterate, though, this is the safest place to be and, of course, the place to get the care you need. They hope by showing you the precautions, you'll come in the next time you don't feel 100%.
So yeah, it feels good to be able to care for our community again and know that they feel comfortable coming to us.
When it comes to visiting a sick loved one, visiting hours are from 2 to 6 p.m. Of course, there are exceptions made for those delivering moms because you want to show off that bundle of joy. Just a reminder, though, there's only one visitor allowed at a time. And again, everyone must be wearing a mask. In Buffalo, I'm Brianna Foose, Spectrum News.